From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. It's a rematch of one of the great NFL playoff games of all time. The Chargers and Dolphins underway from Miami. This will be fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. So it'll be a touchback, and that ball will be placed at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Already here, they'll audible to something else. Herbert going to go to the air right away. And his first look is incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Herbert. Flushed out right. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw here, Herbert. It's caught inside the 25. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Chigakonkwo from 17 yards out. And the Chargers are on the board here first in the season opener. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. A short throw pulled in by Woods. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
I know some guys that love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. They'll run for it with Achane. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. goes. 52 yards. And the Dolphins are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Herbert off of play action. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. This pass deep for Okonkwo. Touchdown! Okonkwo. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chargers have taken the lead. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the gun, it's Tua. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field. Guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Touchdown, Chargers! Okonkwo doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And they can't bring him down. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Tua going to throw. They'll roll him out right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Now Tua. And he rifles one incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
That is caught, and he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
So if you're going to play charades at home, make sure you grab him because for a running back, he sure did a pretty good wide receiver impression there. Going to line up in the slot to the left side, and a lot of times, as we well know, running back routes aren't as crisp as wide receiver routes, but this one, more than adequate for that play.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Up the middle, Achane. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They'll run, Achane. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score. Ryland on for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. This will be taken in the end zone, and no run back forthcoming, so they will bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the first. On the option right, Herbert. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Here's Herbert. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Chigakonkwo on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Chargers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point attempt here still to come. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. First and goal at the 7-yard line. Here's Tua. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. He tried to get away, but to no avail, and an absolute killer there. A 12-yard loss on first and goal. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Alec Pierce, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Dolphins get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today is track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. The extra point by Ryland up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. At their own 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Now it's Herbert. The Dolphins get there this time and they bring him down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Herbert. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Herbert now. Being chased out left. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this, we can protect this, and make sure we keep the ball.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
Well, that return had all the trappings of really good scouting. You could tell that they thought they saw something on tape that they could take advantage of, and they dialed it up at just the right time to give them a great return.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Looking to pass. Tua. Eluding the pressure right. Throw caught by Achane. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That third down conversion good for 23. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Now Ryland for the PAT. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. From the 38 now. Here's 2nd and 2. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Over the middle, he has Okonkwo. Takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Okonkwo. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have taken the lead. A try here for the extra point. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. He's got him in. Complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. They'll set up a throw. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
That two is going to change things up. Two to throw again. Looking for Woods again, and he finds it. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. A run straight ahead with Achane. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I have to think that the wheels are really spinning in their play caller's mind now. That little setback there on 1st down. They'll have 3 more shots if that's what it takes, because they've got to take field goals out of their thought process. They need a touchdown and a conversion to tie this game. What play calls does he have on that sheet?
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Chargers are... possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 40-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory right at the 40. Sliding out of the pocket. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To the air again, Herbert. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. On fourth down, Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Chargers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a fourth quarter touchdown and a two-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession. And to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Alec Pierce with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Dolphins have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Ryland on for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. That one goes for 30 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Back to throw here, Herbert. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Chargers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Now for the point after. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score, Chargers 49, Dolphins 35.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And bulldozing his way through. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the 50, here's Herbert. He'll complete this one to Okonkwo. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Okonkwo, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Point after try forthcoming. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
The score, Chargers 56, Dolphins 35.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here. And the ball is knocked out, but fortunately he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble lost.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Derwin James with a pick. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make...
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a lead. and that's the face card on my wrist. She 808. She 808.